I obtained a game key for this game from Maximum Entertainment for review purposes. As someone who grew up on classic party games and minigame compilations, I was curious to see what Care Bears Unlock the Magic had to offer. Developed by Zalox Studios and published by Maximum Entertainment, this game hit shelves on March 27th of 2025, following Care Bears to the Rescue, a 2D platformer. Instead of platforming, this entry focuses entirely on minigames, which sounds like a fun direction, at least on paper. The heart of the game lies in its collection of minigames, which draw inspiration from classic arcade hits. You'll guide a conga line like Snake, break bricks in a breakout style game, and take on a Flappy Bird like challenge. While these games are simple and fun, the lack of multiplayer is a big letdown. Minigames like these scream for some friendly competition, and playing solo just doesn't have the same energy. Adventure Mode presents these minigames in a board game style format where you progress from one challenge to the next, earning stars to unlock more levels. Unfortunately, this mode feels like a missed opportunity. Instead of a dynamic interactive board, you're just walking down a straight path with nothing to do except start the next game. It's functionally identical to selecting minigames from a menu, which makes the whole thing feel uninspired. If they had incorporated more Care Bears themed interactions, maybe some collectibles, special events, or branching paths, it could have been much more engaging. The only unlockable rewards are stickers, but they don't offer any fun facts or details like they did in Care Bears to the Rescue. They're just there as a proof of completion. While the minigames do get harder as you progress, forcing you to adjust your strategy, there's not a lot of variety. The repetition sets in quickly, especially since you're just cycling through the same handful of games with slightly increased difficulty. Kids may enjoy the challenge curve at first, but without meaningful incentives or variety, it might lose its charm fast. One thing Care Bears Unlock the Magic does well is presentation. The visuals are adorable and capture the spirit of the franchise nicely. The characters are expressive, the colors pop, and everything feels lively. The music also adds to the experience, with cheerful tunes that match the game's upbeat energy. If only the gameplay had the same level of care and attention to detail. As someone who has no problem playing games solo, I actually enjoy this game for the most part, playing the adventure mode all the way through in an evening. Personally, I like this casual type of game style to mess around with every once in a while, and I enjoy the challenge of the later levels. The simple design does make it seem like there could have easily been more to the game, and I don't mean that in a greedy way, but more as I'm actually wondering why there isn't more here to the structure overall. Care Bears Unlock the Magic is a charming but ultimately shallow experience. The minigames themselves are enjoyable, but the lack of multiplayer, a dull adventure mode, and repetitive gameplay hold it back from being something special. If you're a young fan of the franchise, there's some fun to be had here, but for anyone else, this one might be hard to stick with. I give Care Bears Unlock the Magic a 6 out of 10.